What's happening guys, Vic here from Street Workouts in Kilda, bringing you another tutorial, this time on handstands. We're going to go through a beginner handstand tutorial that's going to show you all of the awesome little tips that you need to get started with your handstand, and also a really cool partner drill that you can do with a friend that will really build confidence in your handstands. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. First up, before you do anything with your handstands, make sure you warm up. So wrist warm up is absolutely essential if you don't want your wrists to hurt. So here is a quick wrist warm up that you can be doing. So notice how I'm pushing off my wrists using my fingers. I'm doing circles next. Then I'm stretching out my forearms by placing the fingers facing backwards, and finally rolling with my palms facing up. If you're able to, I strongly recommend you to do the same wrist warm-up in the push-up position, as this will better simulate the handstand in terms of pressure, and also make sure to do all of these exercises on a hard surface. So today's tutorial will be largely focused on freestanding, so these are handstands without the wall. So the first step that you should learn is how to kick. So there are two ways to kick for handstands. So there's the yoga version and then there's the gymnastics version. So the gymnastics version I'm showing here, where I'm kicking from standing. I'm using my back leg to generate heel drive and to allow my momentum to carry me through into the handstand. If you're less confident, I'd probably suggest you use the yoga way, which is kicking from the ground, as this is less intimidating. If you don't feel confident enough to try it by yourself, you can also use a wall, or you can get a partner and do this really cool drill that I'm going to show you guys. So this drill will require quite a bit of core strength, but you won't really require too much technique. So the objective of the drill is to keep your body nice and tight, and your partner is going to lift you from your feet up into the vertical position of the handstand. So the starting position is the push-up position, so it's really important to lock your arms, and you're going to tense every part of your body. So that includes your upper body, your core, your legs. You're going to pretend as if there's a rope that's tied around your legs, so your legs can't go anywhere, and that's going to make an easier job for your partner to actually spot you during the drill. So remember, the handstand is a hollow body position, right? So your abdominal section should be hollow, and your feet and hands should be in front of you. So don't do banana handstands, right? Which is the opposite, where you're actually arching through the lower back, right? So this is a super common problem for this drill, just because it requires so much core strength, right? So you've got to really tighten up and not allow yourself to get into that arch position. Another common mistake is actually to sink through the chest, right? So if you sink through the chest, it's going to make it super difficult for you to actually hit that vertical handstand. So you actually need to bring your chest in and hollow out both your chest and your abdominal section. So just a few safety remarks. So as you get closer and closer to that vertical position of the handstand and that critical angle, which I like to call equilibrium, where your partner can fall either one way or the other way, they're going to freak out. So you need to be mindful of that. So increase the angle incrementally and build confidence with your partner before progressing too quickly. Also, a few tips on getting out of your handstand. So obviously, if you do have a partner, they're able to lower you down slowly. But when you're doing it by yourself, you need techniques to get you out of the handstand when you're falling forwards. So here are two that are really great. So first one is your forward roll out of your handstand, and the second one is a half turn step out of the handstand. The forward roll is really good, especially if you're up against a wall, but the half turn is really great if you are on a hard surface and you don't want to roll. Thanks for watching guys, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out some of our other awesome videos, including the muscle up tutorial, which I've linked on screen now. If you're interested in starting training, check out our website where you can find all of our personal training services, as well as our calisthenics equipment shop. See you on the next one guys!